Hey there everyone, this is Jessica from DomesticatedMe.com. Today we're talking about SEPHORiA. Some of you have been asking me if I will return to SEPHORiA. And in this video, I'm going to answer that question publicly and also give you some pros and cons. So let's get started. So what is SEPHORiA? If you are unaware, SEPHORiA is the big beauty expo that is put together by Sephora, and last year was their very first SEPHORiA. This year is going to be their second. They've changed venues, they've changed some things around, but it's pretty much the same concept. So all of these brands will have booths at this event, and there will be these rooms that they're just basically Instagrammable rooms where you walk in and there's so many photo ops. You can go to these brands at their booths, and there's a lot of perks to going to this event. Like, you can sometimes buy things at a discount. Sometimes you get access to products before they're released to the public. So there are these cool little things. They hand out a lot of samples as well. So that is what SEPHORiA is. You have to pay for a ticket to go to this event, and there you go. You get to spend a session or 2 days total with like-minded individuals who love beauty, who love skincare and makeup, and you get to see the creators and CEOs of some of these brands. There are master classes which are given by CEOs or makeup artists or people in the industry, and again, a good opportunity to shop, especially if you're going to this is because you are a big Sephora lover, a big makeup, beauty, skincare person. So that is the reason to go. That is the reason why I went last year, as well as because I do this on YouTube, and I wanted to be able to go to the very first SEPHORiA. I went to the very first session, got a VIP. Actually, they called it the Gold Key, which is the most expensive ticket to the very first session, because I wanted to be the first in there to see and come back to you guys and give you my notes on it. So it's the reason why a lot of you have been wondering if I'm going to go back. If you have not seen my SEPHORiA vlog from last year, I will link to it below so you can see some of what I saw at the event, and then I tell you about my experience, things that I liked, things that I didn't like. I also made a second video where I go through the gift bag with my golden key ticket. I got a bag with over $700 worth of products, and I made those two videos. So I will link to both of them below if you want to check them out. I do have some notes in front of me just because I want to make sure that I cover all of these topics, but if there's anything that I missed, or if you have any more questions, please feel free to use that comment section below and ask me anything there. So let's talk about the major changes that are coming to SEPHORiA this year. Last year, there were 3 tiers of tickets. The first was the bronze, which was $99. The second tier was silver, which was $249. And then there was the gold key, which was $449. Now, those prices are per session. There are 2 sessions per day, and there are 2 days total. So there are a total of 4 sessions. And that is how much you have to pay per session, or that is how much you had to pay per session. This year, there are only 2 tiers. There's general admission, which is $80, and then there is VIP, which is $350. But again, that is per session. So if you want it to be VIP for all 4 sessions, then you have to pay $350 4 times. So general admission grants you access to the venue, which again has those 16 rooms, has 60 plus experiences, the booth section where you can go and visit individual brands, and again, some of those brands will have samples to give away for free, products for sale maybe at a discount, or products for sale for items that are not yet released to the public, and really cool little things like that, or just some products or packages that are exclusive to that event that you won't be able to buy elsewhere. There are also beauty services and master classes that you can attend at a first come, first served basis. And lastly, you get a swag bag that is worth $250. VIP tickets gives you all of that, but you get early access to the venue. You are allowed to go in 1 hour before it opens up to the general ticket holders. It also grants you access to a VIP lounge, which has treats and cocktails. Now, the website didn't say whether those were free or ticketed, or you have to pay for it. I'm assuming you would have to pay for it, but I'm not sure. You also get priority access to the beauty services and masterclasses at a first come, first served basis. You can also meet masterclass speakers at the VIP lounge for the masterclasses that you attend, again at a first come, first served basis. And finally, you get a swag bag that is worth $900 plus a $20 gift card to Sephora. The Service Vanity offers free touch-ups and everything from dry hairstyling to brows and lashes. The Foundation Closet offers full face foundation application. VIP ticket holders were able to book their services on August 5th, and then general admission ticket holders were able to start booking on August 26th. So the major difference that I'm seeing here is the two-tier ticket system. If you recall from my last vlog, I mentioned that if you got a silver ticket last year, you really got bang for your buck because you basically got everything that VIP had except for the gift bag value. Silver ticket holders and gold ticket holders were on the same line, so you were able to go in at the same time as people who paid $200 more. So again, I'm going to look at my notes because I want to make sure that I get this correctly. Bronze ticket holders paid $99 last year and got a swag bag worth $175. Silver ticket holders paid $249 and received a swag bag worth $359 or $369 with a $15 gift card. And then gold ticket holders got a $25 gift card with their swag bag worth $700. Another big difference here are fast passes. I see no mention of fast passes this year. So fast passes, if you've been to Disney, you might be familiar with this, but fast passes are tickets that you get which allows you to get on a line that is much faster than your general line. So for example, Pat McGrath had a bar where you were able to get this glittery lipstick application. There was a general line that was long and slower, and then there was the fast pass line, and that went much quicker than the general admission. So you use that ticket to basically cut the line or get on that really short fast line. Now, last year, if you recall from my vlog, silver ticket holders got 1 fast pass, and then gold ticket holders got 3. I was a gold ticket holder. I had 3. However, I only used 2 of those 3. And the second one that I used, I mainly used it because it was the end of the day and I realized I still had them. So I just did that Pat McGrath fast pass line just because I had it and it was right there. So really, I only needed 1 fast pass, and that was to exit out of the venue. At the end of the session, there was a long line to leave and collect your gift bag. I used my fast pass to be able to get on a faster line and really get out of there really fast and collect my gift bag. So that was the one time that I used and needed a fast pass. I didn't use the other one, and the other one I just used again just because it was there and I felt like I needed to use it. So they've removed that completely, it seems, from this year's experience. But again, it's because the VIP ticket holders truly have first access. So they get into the venue 1 hour before general admission. They book their services before they even show up to the event. So as long as that runs smoothly, again, really good deal that you're getting there. The gift bags are also much better because, again, if you recall, I paid $449 and got a gift bag worth $700. This year, if you are VIP, you pay $350, but your gift bag is worth $900. So that is a big improvement. So here we are, the big question. Am I going? That is the question. And the answer is no. I am not going to SEPHORiA this year. See, I'm based in New York City. So if I want to go to SEPHORiA, I need to book a flight, pay for a return flight, and also stay at a hotel. I do have friends in Los Angeles, but I really like to be very close to the venue like I did last year so that I could just walk over and I can get there quickly and early so that I can have first access. That did not work out for me last year because of the reasons I laid out in that video, but that is what I would be doing if I were to go to SEPHORiA this year. Obviously, that is a big expense, and especially this year, we are traveling a ton this year, more than usual, but the real big issue is that I'm a mom and I have kids. So if I were to leave for a weekend, it would really be a burden on my husband. I have to ask my mom for help. And at the end of the day, you have to really ask yourself, is it worth it? It might be worth it for you if you can do that, if you have extra help, if you have the funds for it, if all the things align for you, it might be worth it for you. For me, this year, is just not worth it for me. Last year, there were a lot of kinks. As expected, it was their very first event, so it was their only opportunity. I'm an events person. I've done events for years, but there are certain things that you really just cannot think of in advance. There are just some situations that occur day of event that you could never have even imagined it before in the planning process. So those errors are hopefully all fixed. Obviously, they're making changes with the early entrance and the booking of the master classes and the beauty services in advance. I think all of that will help smooth a lot of the situations that went wrong last year. In addition to that, SEPHORiA just happens to be also super expensive in and of itself. It is the most expensive beauty convention that I've come across. If you know of any more expensive ones that is available to the public, please let me know in the comment section below. But compared to BeautyCon and compared to the makeup show, it's very, very expensive. So let me just mention what I'm comparing that to. BeautyCon, for example, was $49 for a single day or $79.99 for a 2-day admission. It was a 2-day event, so that was it. If you wanted to go to both days, you were paying $80 total, plus tax or anything like that. And then packages were available for $249, $349, and $549. But again, those prices covered both days. The makeup show, to give you another example, was $75 for 1 day or $90 for 2 days total. So there you go. Now there are some expos and conventions that are for professionals, and those tend to be more expensive. So for example, Indie Beauty Expo was $425 for both days. But again, this is a professional expo where brands are showing their products mostly to buyers so that they can, like places like Macy's or Nordstrom can start carrying their products. So these are all businesses and companies that are attending this event, or representatives of businesses and companies. So it's different. That's why I'm comparing it more to BeautyCon and BeautyCon and the makeup show, because those are the ones that are available to the public. Actually, the makeup show is I think for the makeup show, you have to be a professional as well. You have to be at least like a makeup artist or in the industry in some sort of way. But still, even though that one is for professionals, that's still $90 total for 2 days. So there you go. However, let me be very clear about the pros, and they are significant. So the number one pro is the pricing. The pricing is obviously much better this year. Still expensive, but much better than last year. General admission is $80 per session, and then the VIP ticket is $249. So if you recall, my ticket was worth $450, and I got a $700 gift bag plus the $20 gift card or $25 gift card. This year, you guys are paying much less, $200 less, and you're getting an even more expensive gift bag. So that is a big plus. I'm sure that based on what they did last year, and I can see it, there have been changes made. So hopefully the process will be much smoother and the kinks will not be there, and it'll be a great, stress-free, good event. So that is a plus to going to an event after it's already happened once or twice, because they've already seen and pinpointed to issues and then fixed them for the following years. Now, I will say this, I am currently having major FOMO. As I researched for this video and looked at the website, I was just like, oh, it's gonna be fun. And it was really a lot of fun. That was another great pro, is that you are in a room or a building filled with like-minded individuals. Everyone there is there because they love makeup, they love beauty, they love skincare, they're fans of these brands, and it is very fun. And I had a great time and I met wonderful people, and I got to try on new products. I got to take home a ton of samples, and yeah, it was just a lot of fun. And so that is where I'm getting a little bit of FOMO. A lot of bit of FOMO. Not a little bit. I am getting major FOMO. I'm missing out on a really big opportunity. I had someone reach out to me with a really cool opportunity, but because I'm not going to be there, I had to pass. Let me know in the comment section below if when that project is out and I'm able to share, if you would like me to discuss it, because I'm really bummed about it. I actually thought about like getting on a plane just for a day to be able to do this project, but can't do it. All right, and that was everything that I wanted to cover about SEPHORiA this year, why I'm not going, but the pros and cons for what you should think about whether you want to go or not. Those tickets are still available. I think some of the VIPs have sold out, but there are still tickets available. I saw the website today. Both VIP tickets for I think 2 of the sessions are still available, and there's still general admission tickets available for all 4 sessions. If you are gonna go, please let me know why you decided to go, and please, please, please come back and let me know how your experience was, what you saw, what you did, what you tried, what you smell, etc., etc. Please let me know in the comment section below. If you have any more questions, please again feel free to reach out to me in the comment section below or send me a direct message. You all know that I love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and share, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and click that little bell icon right next to the subscribe button so that you can set your notifications so that you get alerts whenever my videos come out. I make new videos every single week, and if you are part of my notification squad, you will be the first to know when a video is out. Thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned.